So here is the Kendra's Boutique 360 frontal. I've just turned it inside out so that you can have a look at the lace. This is the top part, and the back part is where you'll find the band, and it's obviously a bit shorter than the front. If I flip it back the right way round, using one hand, excuse me, you'll see that it comes with the baby hairs, which are, yeah, they're alright. Some people might consider this long, but I think they're fine. They're nice. Cut it down. Rather have something to work with than something that is too short. The lace is quite pale against my skin, so I guess I'm gonna have to tint it. This can also be seen as a good thing, because you wouldn't want a lace that's too dark and then you wouldn't know what to do. The hair's nice, it's really nice, and it looks like it is pre-plucked from the density that you can see where my fingers are here, and then it gets thicker, which is really nice. When I've tried it on, it does, however, like, it's each their own. You might feel like you need to customize the hairline, obviously, to your hairline, or a bit more in terms of the density from the front to about here, if you understand what I mean. The curls are lovely. This is curls against the bundle curls. I can already see like there is a slight difference, maybe. Let me focus this. In terms of the hair, I don't really worry about things like this because I dye my hair, I lift the colour anyways, and it looks uniform from the way I colour my hair. I know some people are quite picky about things like that. This looks a bit more Peruvian to me, like in terms of it's a silky but thicker strands, whereas this is kind of almost not Malaysian, not quite Malaysian, but it is a bit, can you see what I mean? It is a bit thinner in terms of the hair strand. Hope that makes sense. When I was talking about me dyeing my hair so that it matches, this is a previous bundles that I've brought from Kendra's Boutique, and I've just created it into a wig. You can see, like, the hair just looks uniform because it's all coloured in the way that I want it to be coloured. I want it to have highlights, lowlights, dark parts. I haven't bleached knots here, I don't think. Yeah, yes I have. What am I talking about? But yeah, this is my construction from the previous bundles I got last year. The hair is so good, it lasts so long. Obviously the frontal, I'm going to do another video on the frontal. This hair has not been worn for the year since I've had it. I've had it a year and it hasn't been worn consistently. It's only been worn for about 2 months because I wanted long hair for an occasion, so I made this unit out of other bundles that I had. But I'm going to make another video about how the hair that I've worn for a year, how that has coped with the year's wear and tear. But yeah, this is the hair. It's got the straps, it doesn't have the comb. Like I said in my last video, I prefer it not to have the comb because it rips out your edges if you use it, and you use, like, you're heavy-handed when your wig is on. I've had experience of that. My edges are back, I'm glad to say. It has elastic band. So with the other, I like the elastic band, but it's not tight enough. So what I do is when I cut the ear part part here, I put another elastic band from ear to ear on the inside, additional elastic band, sorry, so that it actually holds it tight, because I don't like to use glue on my wigs. Got to be glue or any type of glue. I like the elastic band to secure it, and it does secure it. That's how I've been doing it for years. With the unit I just showed you, unfortunately I ran out of elastic bands when I was making it. I still haven't actually gone out to get any, so I've had to use glue, but that's not generally what I do with my units. I usually use the elastic band method, and it is tight and comfy and snug. And because it is so taut from ear, because I put it from ear to ear, I think I have another unit I could show you actually. The elastic band on this unit is quite old, so it might be looking a bit raggedy, but just for demonstrations purposes, you can see that I put the elastic band from ear to ear, so it just holds down the entire front really snug. And what I do, which I haven't seen anyone really do it, is that when the unit's on my head, I measure where the elastic band reaches, and then I take it off. Like, I put a little dot there and I take it off, then I stitch this bit there, because I don't like the bit flapping in the wind. Like, I'm not about that. Also, it's a more comfy fit. I think the reason why you see all these videos of girls, like, you know, doing backflips or doing, you know, activities and their wigs fall off, is because when that wind rushes under this bit, girl, and it whips off, it'll whip off your hair quicker than, I don't even know, a wig snatcher. Literally, the wind will snatch a weave. So if you like just secure it to the back like this, and it looks all like, it obviously looks all gathered, but once you've got it on your head, as you can imagine, it will stretch out and it's very comfortable. So that's a little tip that I do. I will be doing, this is the blue ribbon frontal. I will be doing another video just explaining. I've had this for a year as well. I was alternating between this unit, and another Kendra's Boutique unit that I cut short as well, and put bangs or fringes, as we say in the UK. Okay, so yeah, thank you. Any questions, let me know. Bye.